All right, guys, we are back on the Dr. Dali Show. Thank you all for tuning in. 1-877-DOC-DALI, 1-877-DOC-DALI. So I've been kind of yelling at you guys to start saving money. You know, as we see this move towards socialized medicine, and many of you guys may not get the MRI when you want it or the medication you want. So I want you guys having some change, you know, that you can hopefully kind of use if you need to. And, you know, I've been kind of freaking out about an oncoming or an upcoming recession, because we're going to be due for one, probably at the next election cycle, where, you know, we have this trifecta of too much commercial real estate as stores kind of close down, as people do more online shopping, housing glut, because a lot of older baby boomers are moving out of their house. Not a lot of younger people are buying houses these days. And then, of course, automation taking over jobs. Well, there's a fourth thing that now changes that term trifecta to like a quad fecta or something. And we have one of the biggest addictions out there, the biggest epidemics, and nobody's talking about it. It's online shopping, and it's compulsive shopping. And my guess is almost every household has one. Now, you don't have to be spending millions of dollars to be a compulsive shopper. You don't have to cry if, you know, you don't get to buy something. And, you know, we don't necessarily have to go through withdrawal. But there's a lot of you out there that are buying things that you don't need, and you're spending more money than you need to. And if I'm trying to get you guys to save money, because I'm worried about healthcare, and I'm worried about, the economy, and I'm worried about, people's financial security, we need to kind of stop the faucet. In fact, it's very interesting. One of my listeners had written me a while back saying his wife works, and he was really, really excited that she was bringing in this extra income. But get this, she's really bored at work. And so she sits there on Amazon or whatever and online shops. And she spends more money than she brings in with that second job. And so he wanted advice on how to tell her to quit. And I'm like, but the problem is if she quits the job and she still has an online shopping issue, you're not going to have that extra income to offset things. And, it's funny. A lot of you go, well, you know what? That's not me. That's not me. I am not a compulsive shopper. I like to save money. Okay. All right. So me, I hate shopping. I can't stand shopping. Like, if I get asked to MC an event and I have to buy a new dress, because you really can't do a rewear, whenever you kind of are asked to do something like that, because there's going to be, pictures and things like that. You don't want to look like you reused a dress. You want to look like you got a fresh dress for the fresh, program, or for the fresh charity or whatever that you're working with. I can't stand it. I can't stand going shopping. I hate shopping, even grocery shopping. I hate doing it. I'll do it because I have to, but I can't stand shopping. I just can't. I haven't been to a Walmart in years because I'll go online, reorder the items we need, the toilet paper, whatever, get that, and then I hopefully never have to walk into a store. So I prefer to save money. I love saving money. Saving money to me, where I can have like my, Treasury Direct, my bonds, take money out of my account every week or every couple weeks and squirrel like $20 away, $50 away. I love saving money. Well, those of us that are savers and not spenders, we're the biggest victims of online shopping. If you look at the psychology of how these Amazon and Walmart and how these websites do it, they go after the people that want to save money. All right. So I don't know if you guys know, I've been like redoing the studio now for months, and I buy all this equipment and then I don't like the equipment, and I'm not a compulsive shopper. It's just, I hate shopping. And so I don't like to research, and I'm like, here, I'll try this. And I don't like this. I don't like this, whatever. And yesterday it was Amazon Prime Day. And so I decided to buy some new equipment for the studio. And I don't need a new microphone. I love my microphone. My microphone is so good. It's a real good microphone that I have. Don't know the brand, but it's a good brand. It's really good. It works. It's great. And I bought another microphone. Why the hell did I do that? Well, I did that because on Amazon Prime, there was this great sale, and I got a killer deal on equipment. Did I really need all that extra equipment? No. And so, unfortunately, these Prime days, these sales, they know exactly how to get you, where you're like, you know what? I could use that. You know, I could, and you unfortunately buy things that you don't need. So this epidemic of online compulsive shopping, don't sit on your high horse going, well, that's not me because I'm not addicted to anything. If you've ever bought something that you don't need, you're at risk. Okay, let's just call it like it is. And you need to call it, and we need to call it now because we need to start saving money. We need to big time start saving money. We can't be sitting here every time we go on the internet, and we're always on the internet, dropping $100, $200, and boy, does the internet make it so easy, right? Your credit card's like already in the system. They have the prices really, really small. You know, so if you're not wearing glasses, you don't even know how much. You know, so you're thinking you're getting something for $9.99 or $19.99, and by the time you're done with shipping and tax and all that, boom, all right? It's like now up at $30. And you go, oh, well, that's okay because my PayPal or my credit card can handle it. And you hit the button and you're good. You don't have to feel it. Well, one cure for shopping is to not do it online, but go into a store. When you're forced to walk into a store and pay cash, you're forced to see what's in your wallet and what you're spending. But remember, those stores aren't going to exist anymore. Those stores are closing down. People don't walk into a store anymore. It's easier to go online. So even if you aren't an online shopping addict, you are at risk of being duped into buying stuff that you don't need. And you need to be really, really strong. I mean, really strong. So your camping gear. My husband, he wants to get some camping gear. All right. And then all of a sudden, they know how to say, oh, we also need this lantern. Or you also need these binoculars. It's like, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I do need it. No, you don't need it. No, you don't. Okay, don't get duped. And by the way, you know our cell phones listen to us all the time. Our cell phones listen to us. Somehow the computer knows what we're looking for. That's why you get these ads that pop up. So I was talking about Disneyland the other day because we had gone, and then I have all these Disneyland ads. They probably don't realize that I went already. So I want you guys a little bit more aware and spending less online. And we'll talk more about later this month how to not spend so much. 1-877-DOC-DOLLY. Don't go away.